Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 62. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in, Mort T.V. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Catfish.
First offering on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So digging in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and here comes the Babe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Catfish going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. VR loves it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in, Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding into the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Caleb Joseph.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 62. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing any.
Threw it right past him. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Flips it behind his back. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Mike Catfish. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Mancini. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Beckham. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. At the plate, Caleb Joseph looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. The pitcher, Yefry Ramirez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Popped up. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ground ball foul down the left side. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. The tag, and he is out at second. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 62. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, number 62.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 62 goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2-1 the count. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Standing in, Bob Gibson hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Mike Catfish. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and the inning is over. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Catfish is there, 1 away.
Third baseman,
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Renato Nunez is the second out in the 7th inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very
swing and a miss. Miguel Castro will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Andrew Susak is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So striding in, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
the left field, number 3, Babe Ruth.
From the belt, the pitch, swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Called strike. Oh, 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Trumbo, a double play. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. In now for the O's, Andrew Susak. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, Dero, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And He struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Trumbo right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So here's Joe Mauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. Now, before we go, we look back at the great outing on the mound issued by the man you see there.